the? What the boy? What the hell, boy?
Okay, anyway, we send
What
void.
the hell, bro?
Yeah.
Would anyone else like to go first besides Skull? Because I just realized my plan for making everyone start injured doesn't work with an ink person.
Me. Me.
Read his literally read his weaknesses.
Me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
On fire.
Like he gets starts surrounded by fire or something.
Set
Okay.
him on fire.
No,
Please.
he could start with fire surrounding him.
No, like you start
Throw him in
injured,
a
not getting
campfire.
injured.
Oh, okay.
Throw
That's
him
fair.
in a campfire.
Injure him with arson.
That's my job.
Shit.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that he regains his mass by drinking more ink. Anyway.
Okay.
Let me drink this poisonous liquid. real quick.
Okay, let's avoid start. Someone else go, considering he can't think of anything for me.
Sarah, you wanted to start?
I can start.
Alright.
Harry's
Yes, let's let
starting.
Drake start because
Okay.
in Chaos in the Castle he is literally just a background character.
Shouldn't we introduce our characters first?
No, we'll
No.
introduce them when they're injured. Funnier that way.
Okay.
We'll introduce them at a campfire. Okay.
No.
No, I'm gonna be drunk.
Bro.
I'm starting out.
I should
no,
maybe
I'm not gonna
explain
be
what the
drunk. I'm not
campaign
gonna
is
be
about
drunk
before we
anymore.
start now.
Yes, you probably should.
Yeah.
Alright, so since everybody is now live and doing whatever the hell they're doing for recording, okay, so my campaign's called Rise of the Unclaimed. It's a pretty epic name, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Much
So
fun.
so the Unclaimed is a homebrew race, and
Oh.
Drake, you know
I guess-
exactly what I'm going to say.
Of course, but I'm just reacting.
I'm gonna
Okay,
take a
fair
wild
enough.
guess and say that they're gonna try and take over the world.
No, they already have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why are they rising? They've already kind of risen.
Because you see, they're called the Unclaimed because neither heaven nor hell will claim them, and you rise from hell.
So basically, God and Satan were both disgusted by them.
Correct.
Pretty much, yes.
Bro, imagine being
You were
so
too ugly
like
to
bad you
You get rejected by God.
get no. You get rejected by the devil.
And this is D&D, so there's a lot of gods and devils you got rejected by.
Like
I know
every
this
single
might
one is just
Odin-
like, ew, get out, piss off, fuck, get the hell out,
Bro, straight up, Hades saw you guys and we're like, out.
be gone.
I
Okay,
made,
anyway,
I
I'm gonna
made
continue.
you a
So anyway.
disgusting drunk, but at least I didn't get rejected by Satan.
Okay. Anyway, let me
That
continue
was
explaining.
horrible.
So,
that was genuinely horrible.
all right. So, and there's there. I'll explain the rest later in the actual campaign. Okay. Well, now that you know the basic premise, well, let us begin. Okay.
Now that the funny hard lore is out of the way, let us continue.
Guys, let's go, y'all.
All right. So Drake, you wake up. You wake up and you feel like you're floating above the ground. Roll a perception check.
Alright.
Zero.
Floating above the ground.
Okay, what could you perceive from that?
It's a
This is
natural 20. It's a natural 20.
All right. So
How did you get a zero?
no, it's a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
So you look around and notice that your arm is lodged in between two tree branches, and your arm is severely broken.
Lovely.
And you are stuck in the top, and you are stuck in the tree.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Well, frick.
What do you do to get out of the tree?
Does he want to get out of the tree?
Of course I want to get out of the tree.
Well, do you want your arm to continue to be broken, or do you not want to do that? Shut up, mister.
Of course
I didn't say
I don't
anything.
want to get it broken. I'll try to get my arm out.
Okay, so I would assume you're going to be using your other arm to try to push it out. So would that be strength?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
roll strength check.
Okay. Seven.
You almost managed to get your arm unstuck, but then it gets caught on another branch.
Oh,
And you are now even more stuck in the tree.
no. no. Am I gonna have to
He's gonna
fly
need
him
somebody
out with
else
my
to come.
gauntlet?
He's gonna need one of us to come along. Like just ink pops down. Hey, I noticed you're stuck. Anyway,
All right.
I think I would be able to break him out.
All right.
I don't think I have huge
I'll
metal
help.
gauntlets or anything.
Well,
I'll,
I'm going in order of profile picture, by the way. So
Oh, okay.
Drake's on the very left, so I'm going left to right.
I see.
All right, so,
still my
Mystic.
turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. Mystic. You wake up. You wake up in the middle of a road. Okay. Roll a perception check.
I have another hangover. What do I see around me? I guess I roll a perception.
Yes.
Yes.
what did you?
Hold on,
What did you? What did you roll? What did you roll?
17.
All right. So you look around you. You see that in front of you, the road just cuts off into a steep cliff. Like if you continue, like if you were like a few feet further down the road, you would be falling down the cliff.
Give me a second.
And then next to you, you see a forest, but you also notice a person stuck in a tree.
Me.
Yes. What do you do?
I say, hey, you there? You need some help?
Yes, I am currently stuck.
So what do you do to help him, Mystic?
I'm gonna try to climb up the tree.
Shit, I forgot to say your injury. That should have been with the perception check. As you can tell, this is my first time DMing. Anyway, just very quickly, your injury is that your leg looks like it's been torn to shreds.
God, drunk. I was drunk driving. I'm just gonna think that I was drunk and driving again.
There's no cars or wagons. In fact, like there's only like 20 horses left.
What do you mean left?
They're all
The
dead.
others were claimed by the mother.
No, they're dead. Anyway,
Exactly, they were claimed.
okay. Yes, they were claimed by Satan, unlike. Anyway,
I guess I dragged myself to the tree, to the bottom of the tree, because I can't really walk that well.
you do happen to have a knife.
Yeah, I happen to have a dagger with me and 2 short swords, but like that's about it.
All right,
And
so
a rope.
so what do you do? All right, so what do you do to get him out of the tree?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, I mean, here's a suggestion: cut one of the branches.
Like, but I can't climb.
He's not that high up in the tree.
Oh, okay. How high up is he then?
I said he felt like he was floating off the ground, but he's only like 3 feet off the ground.
I see.
Window, Lavoid brother, by the way. Yeah, I
Yep.
felt my legs.
What?
Okay. I guess I hobble over to the tree, and I'll use my dagger to try to cut the tree branch that he's stuck off.
What kind of what check would you need to do for that?
I don't know. That's just movement. But the tree branch, I guess you can do strength or something.
Strength
Wait,
10.
let me look at my thing. I have a thing.
Okay, what would you do for cutting?
Give me a second.
Well, if you're using a dagger, I would say you need to be fast to cut something. So dexterity, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, dexterity. It'd be dexterity.
Okay, dexterity check.
Is good at balancing in pressure situations.
That's my best thing then. 12. Wow.
So you got what's your modifier for dexterity? 3?
3. It already adds the modifier. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So you got 16, right?
No, I already
12.
added the modifier.
Okay, so
It's-
12.
Yeah, so I got on 9, but the modifier made it 12.
Congratulations, you only needed over a 10 to cut him off the tree. You successfully did.
Oh,
You successfully
wow.
cut the branches, freeing Drake from the tree.
That was actually useful for once.
Yes.
And now that's the end of your turn, Mister.
Okay.
Oh yeah, also,
For me.
yes, you wake up as a sludgy puddle in the middle of what looks like a chart house.
Great. Fantastic.
Perception check, my friend, to see what your surroundings
Let's
are.
see what I rolled. That was a lovely
Check
voice
us
crack.
around, Mr. Lebowski.
Roll. 17.
Cool. You see around you that outside the house is a very long road and a forest. Where do you go?
I will walk down the long road because you mentioned the road myth thing, so I'm assuming they're there.
Yes, and okay.
Your character.
So you walk for like about 3 minutes, and then you happen upon, and then you happen upon a cliff, like a steep,
Wow, this
like
is
a.
lovely. I wonder which idiot decided to put this here.
You also smell a lot of blood, like a lot of blood, mostly because.
Is that my blood or?
Yes, that is most definitely your blood. Did you not hear how I describe your leg?
I was too hangover to care.
my glory!
I was
What
too
is that?
hungover to care.
Anyways, perception check 2, electric boogaloo.
Let's see what I get. 4. Can I reroll?
No, because it'll be hilarious.
Okay.
You'll still see what I want you to see, but it'll just be even more hilarious to describe. So you look around in a few directions, but you look around so fast that you don't see jack shit except for a few blurred figures in a tree for like a split second.
Quickly turn back to those and whack myself in the face and maybe down.
And also, while turning around, you manage to smack yourself across the face.
Oh, damn!
Okay, how much damage did that?
It did nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, Ink can't harm himself no matter how hard he tries. But,
Oh, have you learned from experience?
yes.
Anyways, so do you decide to head over to the blurred figures?
Yes, let me guess, perception check?
No. Okay, so as you make your way over to the figures, you notice that both of them look injured. Especially, how tall is your character, Mystic?
Hold on, let me figure that out.
The 4-foot gremlin on the floor.
You know what? Just to make my joke work, 5'1".
I am an elf.
Okay,
That works.
elves can still be midgets.
They're like 5 foot something. Cause short.
Exactly.
So they're 5'3". You see this 5'3" midget with a destroyed leg, and what?
Well, I'm a midget now because my legs are just.
Wow, you look good, buddy.
And a man with his
25.
anyway, and a man with his arm very mutilated and most definitely broken.
Wow, you guys look great.
Well, fuck you too, Matt.
Absolutely amazing response. A beautiful comeback. So anyway, Skull, last thing for your turn. Skull, this is your last part of your turn. What do you do?
Well, good question.
Yeah.
I don't really have anything on me to help them with. So
you can use this last part of your turn to ask questions and shit.
okay, here we go. What happened to you guys? What on earth? My boy, you look like a mixed up toaster strudel. You do not look good. I could bake a rock and it would look better than
The
that.
response to people.
I I don't fucking know. I'm too hungover to know. I'm too hungover to remember.
Right, since I assume Drake is AFK, he will not be able to respond, so we just move on to Snake's turn. So. Alright, so Snake. You wake up in the middle of a forest. No clue where the hell you are. And you feel like you have broken ribs.
Yay! You got the worst one.
You got broken ribs. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
What, do you just have a list of injuries to give us?
Congratulations.
Yes.
It's a 33% chance that whenever you take a step, it'll impale your lungs.
Wait, I rolled to use the bandages in my pack.
You have not rolled perception check yet first, which I have made everyone else do.
Yeah, you have to do perception.
What do you roll, my good sir?
4?
You look around and you see absolutely jack shit. You cannot see a damn thing around you.
Temporarily
Blind.
blind.
The only thing you can see is your hand 1 foot in front of you.
Temporarily blind.
Damn, he got vertigo.
Wait, can I lose my bandages now?
Well, considering you can't fucking see him, I don't think you can.
That's why I said no. So like, you rolled 4
You know
perception,
what?
but
Do it with disadvantage.
Right.
So basically, roll 2 numbers and use the lower number.
Would it be dexterity for to use bandages?
let's
No,
check.
it would be medicine.
What is
It would be medicine. I don't know how to roll that, so. Well, considering he has.
Actually, no, it will be dexterity because how to balance
I rolled a
how to balance situations.
You rolled an 8 with your disadvantage of broken ribs. That would be. I just assume broken ribs is -3, so that's 5.
Actually, disadvantage. You just roll 2 numbers and you just use whatever one's lower.
Oh, okay. So 8. You wrap bandages around where you think your broken ribs are,
But actually, you were
but you do an incredibly terrible job. The bandages are not tight at all. They feel very loose, and you can still feel like your ribs are very broken.
You want some vodka for that?
Anyways, what else do you do? Do you try to find your way out of the forest? Or you have this option. Roll for another perception check.
I just realized that the vodka is actually.
How come you let him roll for another perception check?
Because he has no clue where he is. You do.
But he rolled a 4 like me.
Fair enough. You roll for what?
Hold on. The call for help.
Oh, okay. Alright, so.
I got 18.
That's not a roll.
I got
You just.
18.
But
Well, actually, maybe that's a roll. Hold on, let me see.
Bro, I'm using what step? What?
bro, if the people in the Not Another D&D campaign,
Can he yell with his broken ribs?
not very well. So you would need to roll at least a 15, which he rolled more than that, so he's good.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, if the people in Not Another D&D podcast can roll for a horny check, then I think he can roll for screaming.
Alright, hold on, let me roll for a horny check.
No, we'll not do that now. Yes.
No, I'm going to, whether you like it or not. Okay.
No, it's not your turn. Do not do that yet. You can do it next turn.
I rolled a 6.
You are not very horny. Congratulations.
It's not
Okay,
even your
good.
turn, dude. Just take no for an answer.
Anyways, so now that Snake's called for help, we move on to Terror's turn.
I show up to help him.
But first, I have to introduce your waking up scenario. So, anyways,
You wake up and all your bones in your body are broken. You cannot move.
no, you wake up floating in the middle of a lake. Shit, I don't have an injury for you.
I don't remember.
Bone injuries. Let me Google bone injuries.
His femur is broken, which is the strongest bone in the human body.
Hold on.
No, we're not gonna break his femur.
I want to break his femur.
Too bad.
Wait, let me think of an injury for you. Your arm's almost burned off. That sounds pretty good.
Oh,
What?
it's my arms are pain. The most useful things I
Was I the only person who wasn't injured? Because I just woke up as a puddle. Which is a normal occurrence.
Falls in the eye.
What I meant by puddle is that you were more liquid than you already were. Yes.
17.
Nice. You look around you and you notice that one of your arms looks like it's been burnt to a crisp. So you wonder, how the f did it get lit on fire if I am in water? Well, you see,
Barbecue.
you most likely got thrown into the water. But anyway,
How would that give him a burn?
because
Oh,
it
no,
was,
he was on
because
fire.
it was
Throw in the water.
Sorry, bro. I threw you too hard. You got a nice burn on your back.
no, he was on fire before he got thrown in the water.
And
You should
now you
have worked
have
that way
a
better.
burned arm and
Yes, I know.
concussion. Congratulations.
I wanna see why I'm.
Anyway, but no, let me finish your first perception check. All right, so you look around you. You also see that you're in the middle of a forest somewhere.
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 You don't know where you are in the middle of a forest, but you do know that you are in the middle of a forest.
Wow, that's
Very
useful.
insane. Very insane.
Why am I floating above?
Who
You don't
said you're
know.
floating?
Hell if I know.
Who says you're floating?
Am I? Right.
I like when no one's tried to roll insight to see what the hell happened.
So Terror, you are on top. You are on top of a big log. Like big log.
No one rolled insight to see what the hell happened. No one.
Because it's not our turn.
So then, Mystic, why didn't you roll for insight?
Exactly. It's too late now, so don't go back on it.
Okay, we got one for Terror, so he can finish his turn.
Okay. Well, let's discuss stuff now, I guess.
So how am I doing as a DM?
Pretty good so far.
Yay! I have 0 experience and 0 research.
You're doing pretty average. Good for you.
Yay! I have done 0 research.
Okay. Me neither.
I'm doing research on how to do a good campaign, but that's why it's taking so long. Also, because no one's giving me their characters for Neon City.
You haven't given us a campaign.
He said, "Hang on," so we're probably gonna be waiting here till we're old.
He has to take a shit.
How do you know?
Guessing.
His parents probably in his room.
Oh, yeah. Guys, yell curse words really well.
Guys, I carved out my anus.
Okay. I didn't need to know that.
It is better for your baby to smell like booty and for your booty to smell like pee-pee.
Shut.
Shut up, Snake.
Shut up, you
What are you
little-
doing in my house, Potter? You're Mother Malfoy.
I'm not here for you. Here for you.
I'm here for your mother, Malfoy. Where is she? She's dead, Potter.
Exactly.
Exactly. I fucked her to death, Malfoy.
More wise, this should be the other way
Now,
around.
where's your sister?
I don't think Malfoy has a sister.
I don't care.
Okay.
You know what? Screw this. I'm not gonna record our second D&D podcast.
Since he will be a moment, we'll just split his turn up into 2 parts. Anyways, Drake, back to you. Alright. So, now, there's 3 strangers in front of you. One of them just saved you from being stuck in a tree. What do you do?
I'm
Oh, Terror's back! We can go back to his turn.
Never mind. Going back to...
I was about to
Of course you get back as soon as I get done recording. As soon as I stop the recording.
Guys, Terra uses the word pro gamer unironically.
I don't care. Anyway, Terra, finish your turn.
So,
You're on a big log.
A really big log. This log is big.
I wanna look around and see if I can get out of the water.
The water isn't very deep. You can literally just wade through it.
But all of a sudden, a bear trip.
Is that
Why is it there? No one knows.
All of a sudden.
But anyway, Tara, as you try, while you're getting out of the water, you hear someone yell, "Help me!" You know, and you hear that it's very close by. So you're just like, "Ooh, maybe I should check that out."
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm gonna get out of the water. And
Nah, Tara's not that nice.
Not anymore. Not at the incident.
Anyway, let him finish his turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to follow the voice.
Okay, so you follow the voice and you see Snake just yelling for help in the middle of the forest.
I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna walk over to him and go, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Help me.
Snake, your response.
Help me.
Help me.
Shush. Snake.
help me.
That's your response to him? That's your response to Tara asking what the fuck are you doing?
Snake.
Nah, this is just my response. Dude, I need some help, bro. Help me, bro. Please. Oh God.
I have a really good question. Where the hell are we?
Middle of a forest. You're in the middle. Don't worry. We'll come back to that your next turn. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's about as far as it's going. Alright, back to Drake. Alright, so Drake, you've just been saved by an elf midget who appears to be drunk.
Hey.
Or hang
There's also a black
weird-
puddle thing.
a weird puddle thing. What do you do?
Are you
Yeah, this
thinking
black
me?
thing.
I mean, don't stop. But like, why are you thinking
Black
me?
thing did shit. What are you talking about?
Ah, shut up, you.
Alright,
At least my hangovers last less than 24 hours.
Anyway,
Hey. You got a good point.
so anyway, these second turns are gonna go by feast. We're gonna go speed for these next turn. All right, Mystic, your turn. What do you do? You know the situation. What do you do?
How are you?
To which one?
Just in general, I'm asking that, but to both of them.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know who I am actually.
That's hilarious.
Hey, who are you? And I point at the guy just saved from the tree.
Oh no. Oh yeah. That's why I call myself Ink.
Anyway, Drake, what did you say?
Because remember, Ink is a experiment, so he doesn't actually have a pass.
Okay, so
057.
Drake, what did you say? Oh, okay.
Hey, listen,
Now,
buddy.
what's
All
your
I
name?
know is I woke up in a gray room.
That's
Yeah.
pretty epic.
Well,
anyway, Mystic, your turn over. Bye bye. Scroll, your turn. You know the situation.
I was literally just asking their names and you didn't let them respond.
They did.
Oh no.
They didn't answer.
Oh wait, yeah, Drake didn't answer. Skull did, but Drake didn't.
And I didn't
but I want to point that with that.
Okay.
You can just call me Ink. Yeah, it's that word.
Alright, what's your name then? I'm gonna point at Drake.
Drake. Answer the question.
Answer the guy.
What is your name? Did you just say out loud? In this campaign, I am called Thunder. Did you just say that out loud to them?
Is that what?
Ink just gets him. Ink just get.
I don't know
Okay.
what the hell a campaign is, but my name is Alina.
No. He changed what he said. He just said I'm Thunder. That's all he said.
Alright, well, I'm Alina.
Okay, pretty epic. Okay,
You're
done.
what now?
Shut up.
Okay, done. Moving on. Skull, your turn. You know the situation.
I murdered them. Campaign over. I'm kidding. Campaign's over. See you guys. Bye.
Okay.
Wait, what?
No, it's not. That was just a joke.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, so what do you
What was that response? Just wait, what?
do? Skull, what do you do?
I would love to respond. But... Okay, so anyway, I don't know what to do, so just like move on.
Okay.
He skips his turn.
Snake, your turn!
Hey.
Alright, what do I do? What do you think?
Well, you have Terra to talk to help you find your way out of a forest.
Alright, so, so basically, I say hello, I tell him that my name is Lucian, and I know the
his name
nearby
is...
town.
Nah, bro, his name is Big Dick 99. Big Dick Luce.
Lucian. Harder.
Lucian.
I extend my hand, which was my hand.
Nice.
You told us why. We know
my
why.
hand and shake his
We know why you have the middle arm, dude.
I don't.
gauntlet. Whoa.
Yeah, because you weren't paying attention.
Anyway.
Wow, look, you weren't paying attention in a campaign. You've never paid attention in class.
Anyway, back to the story.
I'm extending my hand to shake.
I shake my bro.
Okay then.
Nah, to be honest, knowing Snake in real life, he'd probably just say, "Get down my face," and hit it.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Anyways,
Yeah, like the
Just
four
gonna-
of us on the right side know who he is.
Anyway, Snake, what do you try to do? Do you try to leave the forest with him or just walk away?
I leave the forest with him.
Okay. Terra, your turn.
You are now
I'm
officially
gonna-
chums.
okay then. I'm gonna roll perception check to see if there's any like roads nearby.
Wow, that's not specific at all.
14. Wow.
You rolled a 14? Well, you see that you are literally standing right next to the edge of the forest.
Wow.
Like, you
gonna
were
go
just
then.
right next to the edge.
I was looking around for roads.
Well, you see you're still in the forest, all you see is, like, literally, you can see like, open field, just right outside.
Well, I'm gonna.
And also a tiny, itsy-bitsy, tiny little bit of a road.
Gonna go to the road.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume Snake follows. As you walk down the road, you see three individuals chilling by a tree.
Not really chilling, kind of like
They also appear to be severely injured, very badly injured. You perception check now.
Only two of them.
Okay, then.
The third one's just. I don't know about the third one to be honest.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think Ink's
You rolled a 13? Alright, so you notice that one of them has a very, very broken arm. The one of them, it doesn't look injured at all, but it looks like a giant goddamn walking puddle. And then the other one has a leg that looks like it's been attempted to be ripped off by 55 cats.
My leg looks like a sheet of
That is
tinfoil.
so specific. Why?
I'm
Just kidding, it looks like it was tried to be ripped off by 55 lions.
Just gonna,
My leg looks
I'm
like
just
a
gonna
piece of
walk.
tinfoil.
I'm just gonna walk up to them and look and go. Looks like you guys are having some fun.
Well, fuck you too.
Who are you?
I don't know. I woke up in the middle of the forest.
So did we all, I think. I'm not sure about these guys.
So you say to the question, I don't know, and then counteract your answer by saying my name is Carter.
He makes a good point. For once, the drunk idiot makes a point.
Introduction.
Anyway, I don't think there's much else you can do for your current turn, Terra. So
Well,
back.
Skull, I'm not drunk right now, so it's just an idiot, so yeah.
I'm
So
actually.
I guess that's why it actually makes sense.
Also, even though it is not Snake's turn, I'm just gonna assume he walked up to the tree with Terra. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Drake, it is now your turn again. You feel like you should begin to leave, But also, take these people with you because they're injured. They're all injured. You're injured. You need friends.
You don't have.
Wait.
He's lonely. Wow. That's character development.
To where? You're Saxon?
Kind of
Hold up,
question is,
man. I'm gonna have to take this one out if that's where we're.
I'd rather be anywhere but
Being the only-
anywhere but in the middle of a forest with my
Being
arms
the only. Being the only female in this party, I have to say, if we're going to assess.
Wait, you're a
woman?
woman?
In the campaign,
That's
yes.
quite literally the moment. Sandy's a girl?
Yeah.
That is quite literally that moment in this scene. Sandy's a girl?
Yeah. But
And the
yes.
wise words of SpongeBob, am I
But
a
yes,
pretty
the
girl?
person in the- yes, the person in the campaign named Alina is a girl.
Fair enough. Anyway, so Drake, if you want, you can roll a perception check to see if there's anything up the road that is not in the direction of the cliff.
He doesn't even know about
You can literally, he's on a sloping plane, you can literally
it's 3 feet away from him.
Yeah, it's literally 3 feet away. It's like literally like, it's not exactly 3 feet. That's just an under exaggeration. It's like more like 15, but you can still see it.
I'll give anyone vodka if you jump off. I'll give any of you vodka if you jump off.
How are we supposed to drink it if we're dead?
Figure that out the way. That's not my problem.
You know what?
Hey, we're dead?
Considering I can't actually break any limbs, what if I just grab Mystic and just jump down with her?
Well, like
No.
I only have one limb broken, so
Anyway, Drake, are you
we're
gonna
not
do a
doing
perception?
that, by the way.
Shut.
What? You only have one broken? We can fix that.
Shush.
Shush.
Okay, Drake, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna roll a perception check to see up the road? Oh, I didn't hear what you rolled because everybody else was talking. 10. You look up the road. You see it's a bit blurry, but you see that the road goes on for a pretty long while in that direction. So, do you decide to follow it? All right. So you walk away. All right, Mystic, your turn. Literally, one of the only options you have is do you follow him?
I'll follow him and start drinking some vodka, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, Skull, do you follow him?
I mean, what other choice do I have? Yeah.
Okay, Snake,
I rolled to get drunk.
no.
Okay, not yet.
Do you follow him? Do you follow
him.
Drake?
I know it's the right direction to the town nearby.
No, you don't.
I am gonna hate to break this to you in a bit, but ooh, you're in for some bad
Hey,
news.
Snake, can I ask you a question? Why does your microphone sound like a World War II radio?
Because he's on his phone.
Yes.
He's on his phone.
Anyway, Terror, do you follow them?
Okay. Well, this is a pretty dumb idea, but I'm gonna go to the cliff and see if there's anything down the cliff, and if there's nothing interesting, I'm just gonna follow.
Hey, buddy, why don't you get a closer look?
Yes.
Just goodbye.
Seriously, can I roll perception check?
Yes, you can roll a perception check. Well,
Can I push him off the cliff for saying that
No.
I think your other limb broken?
I got a 6.
Well, you look down, you see
And all you see is fog. Okay, anyway.
no, you see a bunch of blurry red glowing down there. And you still smell, and then you smell it, and you smell the very, very strong smell of blood that Skull smelled.
That's nice.
And then,
I'm just gonna,
Oh God, my blood.
quickly turn around and go to follow Drake.
anyway, now that that's over, so anyway, you want to
Wow,
know
I didn't
why
know
I
my
mentioned
blood was
that
so
funny
potent.
blood smell twice?
Why?
Because there's a corpse down there or something?
No.
Wow, I didn't know my blood
So,
was so potent.
Behind you, you hear a very loud screech, and then a very terrifying goddamn hell beast creature jumps up from the cliff where the blood is. Because you see, a funny fun fact about the Unclaimed is that they are very strongly attracted to the smell of blood. So you can imagine when they smell lots of blood, they're just like, ooh, that is my...
I'm defeated.
Guys, guess what time it is?
What?
First battle.
Is it time to roll initiative?
No.
Yeah. I don't know how rolling initiative works. Someone will have to explain that to me.
You literally
The
just
highest
roll.
number goes
Wait, does that mean I can finally make a hammer with my arms? Smash!
Yeah, highest number goes first. Shit, I need to roll for the enemy.
Finally use my metal gauntlet.
You know, considering I knew there was going to be an enemy pretty soon into the story, I should... Alright, so Mystic rolled a 14.
Yeah,
I'm
put
gonna
your
get Google
numbers in
that.
chat.
15 for me.
Please put your numbers in chat.
Oh, wait, what are we rolling for again?
Initiative.
Okay,
So 15.
here we go. Ooh, he's so lucky.
Whoop, Skull's going first.
And then
Well, guess who's going second?
me.
No,
Me.
the monster. 17.
Okay, so,
So, hold on, let me write the. So it's Skull, monster, the monster you're fighting,
Me.
Terror,
I rolled 15.
Mystic,
Oh, yeah, then me.
Snake, and then Drake.
Make it
Alright,
easy.
so, Skull, it is your turn.
alright,
In the
so,
battle, what do you do?
Alright, this is gonna be, so how about, shapeshifter, am I right? Am I
Yep.
right, fellas? I enlarge my fist, jump up, and punch it.
Roll strength.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna roll a 1, I
You
swear.
don't even know if it's trying to attack you, and you immediately try to punch it.
Oh no, it's 100% going for you because
Oh, okay.
because
then.
Mystic, you also
Rain the Pharaoh.
because you would
Can I
have.
please?
Run.
Yes.
Alright, I got that.
Why does Terror sound like he's talking to a radio?
Because he was putting his mic up to his mouth anyway. So, 15. Do you have a modifier for your?
No, I don't remember your mission modifier.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume you have no modifiers then.
No, it's like the more ink I've consumed, and I haven't.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right, so you rolled a 15. You absolutely fucking pound that bitch in the face. Hoorah!
Are they dead yet?
And then it gets knocked to the ground. You feel triumphed. You feel successful. But then the monster gets up and then slashes at your damn face. And here's the thing: his claws feel like lots of heat. So I'm going to
But it
roll.
has to be actual fire though.
That's not how melting works, but okay. Like large heat can melt things like fire.
Okay. Sure.
So roll dexterity. And also, if it was just actual fire, then your character would be a little too OP.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So just heat in general, just not.
Yep. What did you
I got a
roll?
19.
Let's see what the monster rolled. An 18. You just barely dodge the monster. It barely grazes you, doing absolutely jack shit, but you do feel a tad bit melted, but that's not a problem.
Motherfucker. And then just
Anyways,
You have to roll higher than someone's armor class to actually hit them.
I don't know any of y'all.
By the way.
I don't know any of y'all fuckers' armor classes, so I'm just excluding that.
Mine's
Mine
14.
is 10.
Mystic.
What?
Shut.
No, I'm just giving him advice.
Well, you see, the way I see it,
Every 10 seconds.
and also I should why do I keep leaving out such goddamn important information? Every single goddamn version of the Unclaimed has armor piercing. Armor class doesn't mean jack shit.
Oh, okay.
It does mean it means they'll do slightly less damage, but that's it. That's literally all it is.
Makes more sense then.
All right, so Tara, it is your turn.
my gauntlets definitely shock the shit out of the monster.
The monster is not phased whatsoever. It's not phased at all.
Two men just tapped him like on the shoulder.
Anyway,
Wait, what?
No,
can I-
no, for real. It's like.
anyway, so Tara, you can just actually nail that bitch in the face.
Hey,
You
now I'm
mildly
gonna
annoyed
roll
that.
strength check and do that.
Okay. What do you roll, Tara?
15 plus 5, so that's the 19. Oh my god.
A funny monster does a dexterity roll, it gets named. Just like Skull, you absolutely nail that bitch in the mouth. Like, just right across.
Oh, I thought I punched him from the top and hit his head and knocked him into the floor.
That's what you did, but since he got up, Tara walked up and just side hooked him in the freaking mouth.
I was just like, hey yo, what's up, bitch? And
Like, he just got absolutely side hooked in the mouth. And since you rolled a 19, the strength of that rips part of its jaw off.
oh, we're doing some damage.
And then the monster.
I like to think I gave it quick damage by that point.
All right, now. Okay, now Terror. That's the end of your turn. Mystic.
I would run, but my leg's broken.
Okay, then what do you do?
And also, I
skip?
just use my arms to grab you.
Do you skip turn?
Nowhere.
No, hold on, I gotta think for a second. I have 2 short swords, but it's not like I can run up to it and slash it in the face.
We could.
Can I just roll an insight, see what the hell is happening?
Yes.
Okay. Got a 7. Wow.
You have no fucking clue what's going on. It's just that simple.
Nice job.
You have no
You see
clue.
everybody else just running around beating the crap out of it.
Okay, can I just like slowly start dragging myself away from the creature then?
If you want to be a pussy, then yes.
I have no working legs. No, I have 1 working leg.
Okay, well, you move as slow as
All my
goddamn molasses.
attacks are dependent on my legs.
Do you not know how to throw a dagger?
I only have 1 dagger.
You could still ask one of them to grab it for you.
Fine, I'm gonna throw the dagger. Hold on.
I mean, I'm just saying, those are just ideas. You don't actually have to do it.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Roll. Oh crap! Whoa.
What do you roll for throwing shit?
You just.
Sleight of hand.
So dexterity?
No. Why would it be sleight of hand?
Because you're throwing a knife.
I guess you would.
Sleight of hand.
You would just roll dexterity and then you would roll.
Yeah, sleight of hand is dexterity anyway, so roll dexterity.
You would roll dexterity. If it hits, then I got a nat 20. Never mind.
Okay.
Now I guess I roll for damage.
Yup.
Alright, 16. That's the damage.
The knife just goes pinpoint straight through its head, right into where its brain would be.
This thing is weak. Like weak as hell.
It really is.
Well, it hasn't had any chances to attack. Yeah, but you notice you've been actually hammering this bitch, and he still isn't dead.
Mercy.
Oh, the way that is true.
Like you've been absolutely beating the shit out of him. You're just like, this is fine.
I headshot him with a dagger, and he's still up.
Yes, he is definitely still alive. He is very much alive.
How is that?
What are we fighting? 682? Look at him.
Yes.
I mean, you are
Exactly.
fighting. I mean, you are fighting injured, so I'm taking that into account.
Yeah.
Anyway, Snake, it's your turn. What do you do?
We should have
Alright,
probably
so-
got a healer, but none of us cared for that.
Okay, so I rolled to basically cut the crap out of its eyes.
Okay.
11 with a modifier of 2.
All right. So.
I got a
So what did you say you rolled?
11 with a modifier of +2.
Got 13.
Yep.
I don't know how rolling for a monster in combat works. I just assume I can roll a dexterity for a monster, right?
Basically.
Okay, so you miss.
What?
It rolled a 14.
Oh.
You just barely missed the monster as it dodges out of your way.
You grazed it, I guess. It didn't.
You grazed it doing absolutely jack shit except for taking off a tiny bit of skin. A tiny bit of flesh, I mean.
Wait, how about this? Since I was trying to cover both eyes, how about I just get like a part of one of the eyes?
That's what the flesh is. That's what the flesh is. It's from the corner of their eyes. Anyway, Drake, it's your turn.
Kill it with fire.
I don't have a fire spell.
And also, these things would just ignore fire.
What about
That.
What? I could lightning? I guess that could work. I don't know.
Use it. See what happens.
Like they don't just completely ignore fire. They'll still take damage from it. It's just that they don't take much from it.
So they basically just can't feel pain. They just keep going.
Yes. Basically, you either have to brute force with melee weapons or just hit them with so much damn magic that they just can't stand up anymore.
Wait, who
So
are we talking about?
Drake is
Basically,
Drake's
we
turn.
can bind them, and they just we can bind them, and they just like keep going towards us as fast as possible.
Yeah. Anyway, Drake, what do you do? All right. What do you roll? Okay, so then you just strike down that son of a bitch. He is once again back on the
Along came Zeus.
Along came Zeus.
Just came to your assist.
No. I like too mad. I'm actually. He just goes, and along came Zeus, and then just runs him back.
I feel like Zeus straight up left. Just let him use a lightning bolt, bruh. Just you can borrow one of my lightning bolts.
Zeus has entered the chat.
Unfortunately, Zeus was horny today.
I couldn't hear what Drake was saying.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he breathed the lightning.
Breath weapon. Okay, so that's the same thing as striking that motherfucker down like Zeus.
Just out of your mouth.
Hoorah!
Anyway, roll for damage.
Roll for balls. I'll be right back. Out of the bathroom.
Roll for horny.
No.
Oh. It's a game.
Still waiting for what you rolled, Drake.
Seduce it, bro.
Yo, seduce the dragon.
Let's try to befriend it.
You are not befriending that thing. No.
I
You
seduce it
can
though.
always try.
Despite smiting that motherfucker down like Zeus, you barely do shit to it.
Weak.
All it does is get a little shock and get knocked over.
Bro, he experienced static.
A crit is double damage, right?
I'm back.
No one noticed you were gone.
Oh, that motherfucker gets shocked to the goddamn ground like he just got tased by 15 tasers at once. Anyway, Skull, wouldn't it be absolutely hilarious if the monster just happened to go before you?
No, nobody's funny.
Yeah, I don't care. Skull, it's your turn.
All right, so here's my attack. I make a drill like thing with both my hands and charge towards him, try to drill into its scales.
Okay, I roll. Roll for. I think that would be strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll for
Let's
strength.
see what I get. Oh, dang, man!
You got a 1 and rolled a 15. You absolutely
missed.
You miss
Hit the
by
ground.
you miss by like 15 feet. Like you just went.
By the way,
You
before the monster probably makes me blast off again, I want Ink to go. Oh, damn!
you just missed that son of a gun. Anyway, so the monster, it goes for.
Are you kidding me?
It goes for Drake, and so Drake, if you can just if you want to dodge, you can roll for dexterity. I'm gonna roll for the monster. Okay.
I'm in danger.
Yep, I'm definitely in danger.
Oh, the monster rolled a 16.
I'm definitely kidding.
You better roll 17, man.
No, he rolled a 6.
Oh,
You get absolutely
rip.
slashed across the chest. Like you can feel the force of being absolutely, your organs being absolutely destroyed. Because you want to know how much damage?
Do we have a healer? This man down
No.
bad.
And you want to know how much damage it did?
Whatsoever.
Despite feeling like you got hit by 5 goddamn meteors, it only did 9 damage.
Wow.
This. Oh, you suck, monster.
Oh.
Oh.
How much health do you have left? Oh my god! So now Drake is basically bleeding out, dying on the floor.
Guys, I gotta go.
No,
so
he's not bleeding out
play
yet. That's
for
only
me,
what happens
okay?
when you
Play
get
for me.
0.
Decide my attacks and decide my roll, I guess.
But before we continue on to who's next, Tara, right? Tara's next, right? Yeah, Tara's next. I need to go check on my dinner.
Okay. Bruh.
Don't worry, I eat dinner fast. So if it's ready, I'll probably be back in like 10 minutes.
No, bro. You couldn't eat it in Dungeon Master, bro. Just do it at the same time.
I'm not allowed to bring my food downstairs.
Okay, then bring your computer upstairs.
Sneak it.
No, I'm probably gonna have like a sandwich. Which it won't take that long.
Oh, okay.
Just sneak it, bro.
You can just discuss the
Be
campaign so
patient.
far then.
Oh my god. Anyways,
gotta
be right
figure
back.
out what my health is.
To be honest, y'all, I might roll to seduce me.
What's my health?
Gonna need a healer for you.
Yeah, we don't have a healer. Sorry to break it to you, man. None of us thought to make a healer. I'm gonna get my dice.
You get my dice.
I'm using a Roll20, okay? I'm using an online thing. God, where's my health? I forgot where my health was. Oh. That's not all. I have 9 hit points. Never mind.
You're the worst part of the
I mean, I didn't expect it to be 9, so I'm gonna fix that to make it higher. I'm making a 14, that's it. Alright, there we go.
He's literally fucking. Mom, I already. Oh, alright.
What the heck is going on? Do. So terror about my.
I'll just bring my dice with me and my phone.
So terror my campaign. You still haven't given me a tree.
Hey, so I have a question, y'all.
Yeah, what?
Am I allowed to roll to seduce anything?
You're gonna have to exploit that, not me. And he's
Okay, because it's really starting to look like I'm gonna have to.
Bro, what?
I
Why would you do that?